All teams we haven't living in 30. Для меня это большая честь. Командир Макар.
Shit, I gotta grab a pop.
Soda?
Yeah.
I think sometimes forget people to call it a pop.
Что вы добылись в этой камере? Это только Your commander, Vladimir Makarov. Call sign SAR 90 actual. I have Vanya, I trust the actual plan is intact. Хорошо. Запас до времени.
Pause it real quick.
TikTok's about to eat the stream up. This is bad. Have you been fucked in the last 3 weeks? No. Whoa! Get off me now. I'm done.
Damn, she took a lie detector test. And the ones they have now are so, like, accurate because it bases it off of your heart rate. And if you lie, your heart rate rises. And, this girl got asked, like, have you fucked anyone in the past few weeks other than me? And she said no, and she lied. And,
Holy shit.
Yeah. And when it came back as lie, she immediately freaked out and started like crying and shit, and told him to take it off of her shit. Like,
that was a lie.
Is your character real? The 60s when I invented the march. Now the time is
Yeah, they got all the same weapons in here. Ooh, they got a new one though. New LMG. I like how they did that though with the same guns. They just give us more guns. Hello, sir. Oop, you shot me up. Realistically, I would have been dead. Dead twice. I'm just kidding. Good shit, team. Thanks for getting my back. Hello, sir. I got a backpack? No? It's whatever. It's alright. Same shot or anything. What are you watching? Oh, that's right. Whoa, sir.
the horror movie Human Centipede is terrible.
Yeah, I think I've seen a little bit of it, and the movie is so fucking stupid.
It's fucking just terrible. Like I think the idea
Like,
of it fucks me up more than anything.
Imagine the guy who had to do the pitch to let somebody know the movie, that the idea, you know what I mean? Like, dude,
Yeah.
like that's what they do, is they go and they try to get someone to budget their shit or whatever. They're like, oh man, I got a great movie idea that we need to write. And he's like, what is it? What they do is a bunch of crazy stuff. They get locked in a cell and they wake up and their faces are sewed to their asses. Like, what? I would like, get the fuck out of here. You dumbass motherfucker. You serious right now? Dude, they poop in each
But
other.
you know that movie was based off of a real thing that happened.
Oh, that makes sense.
Some dude like had done that to a dude and two girls.
That shit's fucking horrible.
It's so fucked up. I've read a little bit into it. It's about like the dude did it. He said he did it because the dude had those two girls were dudes that, or those two girls were girls that had previously dated the guy that like did it to those three people, and the dude they both had cheated on him with that dude.
Damn. There's no fucks given.
So he did that. He attached all three of them together.
Damn. It's a bitch. Motherfuckers, like, I was pretty calm. Like, dude, it hurt. But it's like, whatever, man. Like, I know she cares about me. Well, I hope she cares about me. But, like, she's just hurting herself. She's all crying and shit and telling me how sad she is. And it's like, I don't want to hurt her. This is her doing.
If she really cared about you, if you're happy and whatever, then she wouldn't be all sad or whatever.
Right, exactly. She fucking wants. That's what she wanted. This is her fucking doing, dude. So I was like, whatever, man. Fucking be with your man. The other day when I was over there, you know, and fucking I bitched her out, and you like heard me bitching at her. She was all talking to fucking stupid ass dude and was like calling her like, hey babe, and saying that she loved him, and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck am I hearing right now? This is some bullshit. And then she sobered up the next day. I talked to her, like bitched her out, like fuck you, you know, like I'm fucking not coming back. And then like she acted like fucking, you know, like, no, I love you though. No, you don't, man.
That's why, like, I date my girlfriend, and I tell her, like, yeah, we can have, like, you know, one day a week we can both just chill and do some shit together or whatever, watch some movies or whatever, because she doesn't really like to game or whatever, or just fucking, she likes to do her own things, draw, go outside, chill, whatever. I make it clear, like, we get in arguments here and there about it too, because she'll be like mad that I'm on the game a lot or whatever, and I'm just like, this shit isn't gonna leave me. This shit isn't, like, I know 100% I'm always gonna have this shit.
Yeah, it don't matter, man. Sometimes I think that people just don't give a fuck.
I could
as much as they say.
Single. I could live single, but I don't think I could live without friends.
I could. I don't give a shit. I'm fine.
See, as such a cruel person as I am, anyone that says that to me, I just can't believe it.
Yeah.
The idea of being secluded and not having anyone to relate or just chill or just talk to, oh man, that shit's terrible.
Like, I talk to people, I'm like in the community and shit, but it's just like
I would murder someone, yo, but like I couldn't kill off the entire race and it'd just be me.
No.
And it's not even about guilt or survival guilt or anything. It's about the fact that I'm just gonna be extremely bored.
Yeah.
Watcher 1 to Bravo 6, Watcher to Bravo, over.
Laswell, go for 6.
John, Makarov is out.
Say again, Laswell.
Makarov is out. He's on the move, John.
Report.
I'm confused.
Turn us around now.
So we're playing both sides in this game.
Yeah, I already seen the no Russian mission.
Yeah, I seen that too. They had us break them out.
Don't spoil it, bitch. I only seen like them on a plane. That's it.
We're good to go.
Yeah.
So far.
This is a game changer.
See, you need to get to get yourself occupied. You should get yourself into something.
What do you mean?
Like, I don't know, try something you've never done before, like watch anime.
I wanna buy a project car. That's what I wanna do. So I've been looking for like a fairly cheap, not like a completely shit box car, a car that runs that I can do body work on. I wanna make a nice car, paint it, fucking. I got a automotive paint gun and I got a air compressor. I can paint it. You know.
You know how to fix everything in a car?
No, not everything. I know a lot though. I know a good amount of
You
shit.
know how to fix a ball joint?
Yeah,
Damn, I wish you lived over here. God damn.
it's not that hard. It depends. So it's most likely ball joints are front wheel drive, and it's just.
So my mom's car, the ball joint is like out of place. It's like you know what I'm saying? Like it's starting to slip.
What do you mean slip? When you're turning,
So
it's like
if it were to,
shakes.
so yeah, it shakes and it makes
Yeah.
no. It's like a
Yeah,
loud
you need
ass
to.
noise.
You got to be careful. That happened to my mom's car, and we just let it go for a minute, and then it fucking was started shaking so bad that fucking it broke the lug nuts off the tire, and the fucking tire almost came off. It had one lug nut left. All the
Yeah.
studs. So I had to get a new wheel hub, and then I had to get a. So you take it off, and then you got to take the brakes off because the brakes are two bolts behind the caliper, and then you take those off, and then you got the you'll have the rotor. You take the rotor off, and then you have the wheel hub, and then you can look it all up. I just looked it up on fucking on YouTube, and then you get 3 bolts in the back of the wheel hub. You take that off, and then.
So like so if you knew someone, like realistically, so like I know when it comes to mechanic shops and stuff, they'll charge for like everything they can. Like if it's a 2-hour job, they'll make it like a 4-hour job or whatever. But if you know someone, how much do you think it realistically would cost to just fix a ball joint? Like if you're like, you know, cool with someone and they're just like, just pay me to do the work, like to fix the ball joint, I'll fix it. How much do you think it would cost?
Ball joints aren't that expensive. I don't think. I think they're like or they're either they're like $50 if you did it yourself. You'd buy the part by itself is $50, and then you just have to do it yourself. You just gotta take it off and put it in. It connects into
How long realistically
transmission.
does it take to fix a ball joint?
Oh, it'll a couple hours. Unless you're like a professional, and fucking probably take you fucking an hour. But you know.
I didn't think ball joints were all that complicated. Like, I
No.
feel like that shit would be like, yeah.
See, like the
but
first thing I learned how to do brakes when I was real young. Fucking, my mom's friend did brake. I was over at their house and they're doing brakes on their car, and they showed me. So I've already seen brakes done. I've done brakes. So then I always just fucking did brakes myself. And then if you can do the brakes, you go past the brakes, and then you got the rotor. You got to take the rotor off. But see, you can literally just look it up. Just look up fucking.
Yeah.
It's you buy the ball joint, and all it is like it's like a rod with joints. Like it's hard to explain, dude, but it's fairly simple. I did it on my mom's car. It was simple. You know, you take it out, you might lose a little bit of transmission fluid, not much. You shouldn't lose much. Like I didn't like have to worry about nothing, like a couple drops. If you like transmission fluid starts leaking and shit, you want to bring that in because they have like a literal specific amount for the transmission. You don't want to overfill it or underfill it. It all depends. It's different for each car. So like, yeah, I don't know, but I like doing that shit. Once you get into like the actual engine, there's like a lot of stuff that I know. I know a good amount of stuff, but then I'm talking like the wiring. That's where I get lost. The wiring and like the whole.
You can't hot wire a car.
I could.
Okay.
More like the wiring that is like to all the like the the fuel pump and the ECU, and there's so many wires, dude, that like I'm kind of lost. Cause like there's a
So
good
more
amount of
than
stuff.
so are you cause like when you say wiring, I'm thinking like to the fucking like radio, like to the fucking steering wheel,
Yeah,
etc.
yeah,
You
all the
alright? So
power
you
shit.
mean so you mean wiring and tubing? Cause when tubing is like the fluid tube, etc.
Oh, that's no big deal. Like the tubing and like really it's you know, you got the coolant, you got a lot of shit. It's all good, but it's like once you get to the wiring aspect of everything, I kind of
So you understand the tubing. I kind of
yeah.
get the whole
It goes
tubing's not very complicated. You just look at where the tube is. If you need to
yeah.
replace the tube,
It's usually
you
it's the coolant. So it's like your coolant and your coolant goes from your water pump. Your water pump
see,
might have
I
a
always thought
thermostat.
the tubes in your car were kind of meant to break because don't they eventually melt over time, or are they heat resistant?
They are to an extent, but ooh, it's I don't know. It's hard to explain. They shouldn't melt. They are kind of heat resistant. They got like it's just they do get old. They can crack after a while. They'll get hard. You know what I mean? And then like especially in the wintertime, I changed my
Oh yeah,
power steering
motherfuckers,
pump.
tubes can freeze and break
Yeah, they
if
can
it
turn
gets
into
cold enough.
plastic, dude. And it's rubber, right? So I was gonna
I
remove
seen a
it.
video. The dude flew. What was it? It was like what is the liquid that you put into like pretty much for like the AC, the heat, etc.
Antifreeze.
Yeah, so the tube that's connected to that had like frozen or whatever. It was like -20 or like -10 degrees out where he lived or something, or like between that. And it had frozen. He touched it and the entire tube just shattered.
Yeah,
It was like glass. It was literally like ice glass.
my shit cracked, and I had to take a heat gun and fucking because it was super cold outside, and I had to because after I broke it because the plastic fucking busted, I had to replace it. So I fucking explosive Victus.
So you understand how like all the wiring for the brakes and shit work?
Yeah, well to an extent, like the brake line you can follow it. It'll just go to your like your brake
And you
pump.
know how to fix a muffler if it like falls off or some shit?
Yeah, yeah, that's easy.
My mom's friend, he pretty much just used coat hangers and something else. I forgot what it was. To hold it up temporarily.
Yeah, that works. That's fine.
Coat hangers and something else. I can't remember what else it was. I think it was heat resistant tape or something. Some
That's
type of
just
tape.
literally explosive.
What is?
This sniper
I was gonna say the tape. I was like, fuck.
explosive tape. No.
What is like the craziest thing you've used to hold up a muffler temporarily? Was it just coat hangers?
I can't
Because
remember. I got a kit, so I was able to.
I've heard some crazy stories from like people that work on cars constantly.
Yeah, there's probably some fucking pretty insane shit.
Like this dude used some type of towels that have a certain like fiber, and he used that to hold up his muffler so because like the towel won't burn or like break.
Yeah, I got a kit, so
Some dude like used like he molded metal to his like but it is a little piece of metal that's molded to the muffler to the top of the car, so the muffler will like never fall off ever again. It's almost like a beam between the muffler and the car. It's a little beam.
okay.
Which I was like, why doesn't every car get designed like that? It's like they design these cars to have faults that are gonna break so they make more money.
Yeah, that's how it is with everything. It's kind of stupid. It's all this bullshit.
It's such an obvious fault, but to a person that knows nothing about cars, they would be like, they would think it's just normal. The dude that I was watching, he was saying like all cars should be designed with this type of like beam support with the muffler, and he's like, because then mufflers wouldn't break or fall off when hitting like potholes and shit.
Make sure they get what's coming to them.
We won't let their sacrifice be in vain.
Hit them for both of them.
And he was explaining why they do that. He's like, because to fix a muffler, it's a good amount of money, and like all the flaws within a car are all parts that are arguably the most expensive for a car.
Got it. Cross-referencing with our container.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to plant those
There's these couple of guys that I worked with, or a guy that I worked with, and he would just straight pipe it. You can literally just get a pipe from like a hardware shop that's like the same size as your muffler and fucking just weld it. You don't need like a catalytic converter or nothing.
a fucking, what is it? Like you're talking about the, oh my god, something piping or some shit. It's like those plastic tubes or whatever.
No, it has to be metal because it'll get really
Okay.
hot. It's your exhaust, so it's your, yeah,
I thought you were talking about like tubing they use like
PVC pipe.
in what? Yeah, PVC pipe. Yeah, PVC. I ain't gonna lie, yo. One time in school, I made a fucking gun out of a PVC pipe and it could shoot and everything. And they fucking took it away from me because my mom dismissed me. I had hit it the entire day. Like, and I said it was a plane, right? And then I get to the office once my mom dismisses me and the principal's right there. He's like, I know what that is. Give me that.
That's funny.
I can't recreate it now. I really can't. Every time I do, I can't get it to shoot. I used to do it with pens too. I would take apart a pen and make it so I could shoot out the pen. Like the part with the ink in the fucking metal piece, and it would hurt like a bitch. I've also made like lead pencils into lead guns. Shooting lead at people. Dude. And then I used to take like pieces of paper. I would fold it 7 times, which is the max time, and I would use a rubber band, and I would make them, I called them hornet bullets. In the paper, I would shoot the paper off the rubber band like a slingshot. And because the paper's folded to its max amount, which is 7 times, dude, that shit stung like a bitch. You would literally have a big red bruise.
What do they call them? Wedgies?
No. I'm talking about the thing I used to make out of paper. I named it Hornets, the Hornet bullets. That's
Okay.
what I used to call them. And what you would do is you would use your thumb and your pointer finger and kind of make a slingshot. Rock the rubber band around your thumb and your pointer finger, and you would pull the paper back, like almost in like a V shape, and sling it at people. And you would have to fold the paper like 7 times, so then it would be a little like square like that. And 7 times is the realistic amount of times humans can fold paper. And that shit is so compacted that when it hits your skin, it's like a rubber bullet and it bruises you. We used to do that shit in school. I remember accidentally shot my teacher in the arm and got suspended.
Shit.
Little fucking sped kid next to me ratted me out.
Fucking starting trouble.
Dude, that same kid, right? We would be he ended up going to my high school because that was in middle school. That same kid in high school, right? We would all be smoking fucking carts and whatever in the bathroom. And every time at lunch when we were doing that, he would go to take a shit in the bathroom. But there'd be like 40 people in there hitting carts and shit. And he would just walk in, realize, walk out, and go find a teacher and snitch on like all of us. So we would be running out that bathroom, hiding shit. Like, we ain't got shit. Well, like, you know, the teacher opens up the door and an entire smoke cloud comes out at her.
Damn. I've smoked in school only once. I used to just skip school and smoke.
I mean, we would do that too. There used to be this little woods area, and we used to go hide in there and fucking. But at that point, they would literally like, there used to be hundreds of kids skipping in those woods, yo. One day there was literally 100 of us that went in those woods, right? And we started off like playing a game called Takedown, where like there was a bunch of dudes and girls or whatever, but mostly all the dudes played, where we would all get in the middle, get in like a circle, and pretty much the name of the game describes it, Takedown. It's a battle royale where everyone's for themselves, and you gotta tackle people. If you're any part of your body, if your feet leave the ground, like if your feet even leave the ground, you're out.
That'd be cool. That'd be fun. I used to miss playing those games like Ghost in the Graveyard and fucking Bloody Mary and
So
shit.
like, motherfucker, as soon as it started, motherfuckers were charging at each other, grabbing each other's feet, throwing motherfuckers on their backs. Yo, it was a fucking bloodbath, dude. That shit was fun. Last two people having like a fucking standoff and shit. You got motherfuckers teaming up to get to the end. But then what ended up happening that day is like, some parent had seen all of us go into the woods and she called the cops. Yo, she literally must have told them how many, like, dude, there's like literally 100 kids going in the woods. Like, they had like, from what I had heard from my buddy that was like at the school, there was like 40 cop cars that pulled up to the outside of the woods. He said they had dogs, because we had heard barking and shit. Yo, they literally had dogs, they had a helicopter, they were literally ready to arrest all of us and bring us back to school.
Damn.
I didn't get caught up because I was at like a point at that time when that had happened. I was at the opposite side of the woods, so I kind of just walked out, put my backpack like under my sweatshirt, and like made it look like I was just somebody walking on the street.
That's what I would have done. It's just fucking try to blend in. Fuck.
Yeah, I literally made it look like I was just some homeless dude walking on the street or something. Dude, I don't care, bro. At that point, I was not about to get bit or arrested by some dog or fucking cop, yo. Like, get out of here. We just, at that point, it was already like 1:30 or some shit, so we just ended up walking home. I actually ended up telling my mom about that a few months ago. Because I was like, it doesn't matter now, she can't ground me. Back then, she probably would have whooped my ass.
For real, though. I used to try to get kicked out of school. I wanted to go to the ALC because all my friends went there, the Alternative Learning Center, and fucking
Yep.
All clear.
my mom wouldn't let me go. She called it retard school. She did. She didn't want me to go. I don't know. She probably thought that you wouldn't get the same degree. Like it's a you're gonna just get a high school diploma. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's easier. Fucking don't have to do homework. It doesn't matter. I graduated anyways.
Our missions were meant to be a deterrent. Peace through strength.
It always finds its way back to this place.
It never left.
Russia wants this country.
They can't have it.
What's next?
Packing those containers.
I'm coming with you.
No. Take care of our KIA and alert our forces. Tell them Russia's back in Urzikstan.
Shadow Company's got skin in the game. They're gonna want a piece of this.
True. There's someone else I have to contact first.
My knees were knocking there. I couldn't see straight. That was just kept up here. She. Oh man. Just.
Milena
Clumsy.
С возвращением,
It fell into that
Владимир.
создала для нас армию.
face first.
Дело выгодное и правое.
My comrades, we stand reunited for your efforts in my absence and our success today. I offer you praise.
Can I tell you something, Spider-Man?
Наказание.
I know I'm
Иван,
scary as
из-за
hell.
того, что ты отверг мой план, потеряли
Nothing.
драгоценное время.
Here.
Время.
Jeez.
Командир, я принял правильное решение.
All over again. All nervous,
Конечно.
sweaty, and whatnot.
Несет ответственности.
And I look into her
Свои
eyes.
ошибки.
It's like I'm home. I was so nervous that day, Spider-Man.
Андрей,
Almost didn't even ask. It's like
ты доказал свою преданность.
she's
Теперь
gone.
ты.
I'm sorry.
Правая рука. Спасибо, командир.
Spider-Man? Whatever you
fellow
think I
warriors,
did,
I wasn't here, but I was always
Oh
with you.
shit.
Since then, our enemies have grown stronger. The ULF has stolen back control of Uzbekistan. The time has come for us to show them the meaning of true power. This is a battle of perception. A lie flies while the truth.
I've been waiting so long.
If you control
I've
it,
been
you
waiting
control the
to
world.
shoot this nigga
This
for
is
so
our weapon.
long.
And we will use it as a tool of war to restore glory to Russia. The West.
That shit's
They love
nostalgic.
their choices. They will have only one. To respond on our terms. Hard as you could wish.
When Makarov escaped, he mobilized his army on multiple fronts. Coney grew Piotr's stand port before sunrise. Farah was there. Negative. Her team engaged took casualties. Left Coney with a kill count of her own.
Good on you, Farah. What'd they get from the port?
A shipment of American missiles.
Yep, I got tomorrow off, so I'm gonna be playing Warzone tonight.
We need to find out.
For sure. I got one more day.
Once I get it fixed, we'll
I gotta work tomorrow.
You said multiple fronts, Laswell. Give us a target.
Coney forces are converging on a nuclear power plant in Urzikstan as we speak.
Is the plant active?
What time is it for you right now? I think you're like, what, an hour ahead of me? Time is it?
Four of you.
5:15.
Oh yeah, you're an hour before. What time you work tomorrow?
I work at 7 a.m.
In the morning, right? Yep.
Yep.
Let's get after it, Bravo.
Get off at 3:30. I'll be home by 4. Or no, actually, I'm gonna stay late.
My girlfriend always asks me, right? Because I also work early in the morning, right? I'll stay up till like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and she's like, "You only get like 6, 7, 8 hours of sleep.
Yeah,
How do you
me
do
too.
it in that work?" Cause I'm fucking like, dude. Honestly, like Poop put it, I have pork and cheese. No, Portuguese. I like to say pork and cheese. I have pork and cheese in my fucking blood. Whether it's a little bit or a lot does not matter. Because that shit, just having it there, dude, I can work just off of 5, 6 hours of sleep. I really can.
Yeah. See, like, if I oversleep, my back hurts. If I sleep like
Yeah.
6, 7 hours, my back
Yup.
feels like way better.
If I start sleeping like 8, 9, 10 hours, yo, my back will, like, not my back necessarily, but my body will just ache in general. It's not always like a selective spot. And honestly, I'll feel more tired. Just not like sleepy tired, but like sluggish
Shit.
tired.
Yeah. Yeah. If I oversleep, I'm way tired. I'm like,
And I tell my girlfriend that because she's always tired all the time, and I tell her it's because she sleeps like 10, 11 hours a day.
yeah, that's a
And I
lot.
tell her, I'm like, you're oversleeping. Like, that shit can mentally drain you. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Like, that's probably what's, like, when you sleep so much to a point where your body adjusts to you, like, being so sleepy, like, while you're awake, you're just gonna be a zombie.
Extract points for the nuclear material.
For real.
And I tell her, like, you gotta argue with yourself. You gotta tell yourself, alright, I'm gonna sleep 6, 7, 8 hours, and I'm just gonna get up. Because that's just what you gotta do.
Got eyes on you, Captain. I'll read what I see from overhead.
Like I was telling Silent earlier, when I get up in the morning, when I hear, as soon as my alarm starts going off, my eyes open up, and I don't even think. I just get out of bed. I just do, and I'll just keep that. Honestly, for the first 20 minutes I'm awake, I don't think. I get up, I hit my cart, I smoke some weed, I go into the bathroom, turn on the shower, sit down, take a shit, go in the shower, and just fucking go. I don't think about it. I don't think, am I tired? Did I get enough sleep? I just go. At first, I'll feel so fucking like just like I'm still asleep to the point where like I don't feel anything. Like I'm not sad. I'm not overthinking. I'm just doing. My body's just moving. And I did that shit for so long that I'm in a mindset where I just naturally do it now, like without thinking at all. I don't even got to think about doing those things. I just know in the morning to do it.
For sure, yo.
And that's why I say mental training is such a real thing. I actually sleepwalk at night sometimes, and I almost think it's because I got myself so mentally, like, and honestly, but I can't say that because I've been sleepwalking my whole life. Like, sometimes I would do, there was one time when I was younger, my stepsister, I was like 11 or 12, and she was a year younger than me, and the bathroom was upstairs from my bedroom, and but across from the bathroom was her room. And I don't remember it, but I remember like her screaming to get out of her room or whatever, because I opened up the door and like went to like pull down my pants to piss as if it was the bathroom.
That's too much. That's funny as fuck.
We were like real siblings though, you know, you feel me? Like we grew up this shit together.
Doesn't seem right.
Keep scanning, Ghost. Keep us
That's
posted.
crazy.
But like I wasn't even conscious when I was doing that. I was dead ass asleep. I thought it was the bathroom.
Just pop a squat in the corner and start pooping.
Yeah, right?
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, because she woke up and must have just seen me get ready to take a piss, and she's like, what the fuck are you doing? Get out. That's the bathroom. That she's like, this isn't the bathroom, you dumbass. I remember, yo. And she started throwing, like, shit at me and stuff.
Damn.
I remember the first thing I said to her. I was like, what? I was like, we were siblings. We've seen each other naked before. Like, we fucking used to, like, pretty much bathe together. Like, as little children.
Orange smoke acknowledged.
It's pretty cool. They do some like open mission type shit. It's almost like a DMZ. But not really like a DMZ. It's just like a map, an open map where you gotta go around and you got objectives. Pretty neat.
UAV is on station. UAV systems active.
Yo, so there's this new rapper that came out. Like he's dropped like this is his first album. His name is Cal Scrubby. Yo, he be rapping like his shit's fire. Like all these new rappers, I usually don't like, but there's a select few because they rap about real world shit. Like, I'm gonna play one for you. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness when it's so that money buys drugs. The next time you try to fuck me over, I'll put you in a bath with a plugged-in toaster.
Hey Siri, how do you get rid of a body?
Hey Siri, how do you get rid of a body?
And it's sitting in a bag riding shoddy. Such a good boy when I was 18, but I smoked alcohol and drank weed. And
Was such a good boy until I was 18, but then I started to smoke alcohol and drink weed. Kids, I'm fried. Got a new plug, my other guy sucks. Barely got a buzz off 25 bucks. Dropped 200, got too much, got too fried, I'm sunny side up. Got your dad doing blow off my ass, got your mom trying to suck on my nuts. Don't tell me money don't buy happiness, when it have happened that money buy drugs. I feel obligated to say this, kids don't do drugs, drugs are dangerous. This is so true. The voices in my head got too persuasive. The flu's contagious. Everybody dead except a couple of rich white dudes in spaceships.
Is that the fucking talking about the submarine?
No, he's talking about like what's gonna happen, like how this shit, like how the world's gonna play out at the end of it all when everybody kills each other. Everybody dead except a couple of rich white dudes in spaceships.
Ah.
Ding ding, time is up, the world is ending, the climate sucks. I'm high and drunk driving a Cybertruck. The AI talking to me like it's trying to fuck. Such a good boy when I was 18, but I started alcohol and drink weed. Don't make these, don't make me kids, I'm fried.
Closing on you, Captain. Defend yourself. Team JLTV's closing on your position, 6.
This is another one of his songs. It's called My Phone Died.
Deployed sentry.
My phone died and my girl died. My bad, my phone died. Knock, knock, who's there? In this apartment, new sheriff. Somebody saw the dude and thought he looked like a methed out prostitute.
The fuck is this guy? What gotta do with this?
Let's drop that handsome.
Let me see.
You know
Destroy
who,
the helicopter.
You might have heard about this dude. He's more popular. Little Darky.
No.
Damn. Humans. So he has a song called Humans and Monsters. And it's pretty much about, like, the government, essentially. And how they control everything.
Yeah, they
Hello,
do.
everybody. Welcome to the
Even the
fucking
people
show.
that fucking are talking about the government controlling or controlling. Everybody.
This is a story about us. A story about people. Humans and monsters. Monsters underneath the bed. One wrong move and you'll lose your head. Will you little motherfucker stop jumping on the bed?
I don't get it. Okay.
motherfuckers. Stop jumping on the bed. Yeah. Down on the blue plaque. Breaking down weed on my platinum plaque. Breaking down weed on my platinum plaque. Yeah. Say what you want, I don't give a crap. Breaking down weed on my platinum plaque. Smoking on this, smoking on that. Exotic weed, yeah, stick to the glass. When I hit up a stick and hit it in the trash. When I get a signal, I move fast. You working a 9 to 5, your ass is ass. You are less than dirt, you are worse than spit. Fuck all you niggas, you can suck my dick. If I was a woman, you can suck my clit. And if I was China, I'd nuke this shit. And if I was a water, I'd still drip. And if I was you, I would just quit. And if I was me, I am me. I'm glad I'm me, I'm glad I'm me. I'm thinking about rhymes, I'm thinking about bars. Yeah, I'm buying land for a farm. Big ass shotgun on my arm. Think about growing bees and corn. Crap, ever since I got this platinum plaque, I've been less and less about that. I'm sure there's a lesson in that. You're telling me the CIA got people addicted to crack? You're telling me the government isn't on our side? Isn't that shit just a joke at this point? Do we even really care about the government lies? Do we even really hate what people even really think? Do we really despise what we think? Is there fluoride in the water we drink? Did the FBI classify our third eye? Hope you've been enjoying this song so far. Replenishing nutrients. Do you think the government classified our third eye?
Like the information on it?
Just the whole idea of it.
There is a lot of stuff that they're keeping from the civilians. It's not just like the governments though, or the agencies. It's just
You think it's people above them?
Yeah, they work. Okay, school is just to teach you enough information.
Do you think there's a group of humans that are that you can consider superhumans because they've achieved absolute 100% in their control of their body? Like they have 100% control of their brain. They've
If
activated
you
their
break
third
free
eye.
from the matrix, yeah.
I mean, they've designed the matrix, so.
Yeah.
You can call them whatever you want, the Illuminati, the dark government. Or, well, the shadow government.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah, it's whatever. I don't even give a fuck if they just do whatever they fucking want anyways.
So sad, go and take a walk or write a song of one, you know that. What you have, you should be grateful. Why aren't you more glad? You'll keep on killing shit. See you later, sure man. Spit a fat ass minute and feel it fine. Country acting satisfied, my book got no line. So call it the
people judging you, you know, right?
and I think you wise. Side of your eyes, side of your cries. Man, it's been a minute, I'm feeling bad. I've been trying to relate to the fact that I haven't been in time. I get this man these minds and that shit in your mind. They want my lips intertwined so they can leave me behind. I will not submit, I will survive. If I rise strong, you are still alive. They that make a man with fire, you standing high. They make a man that more time before my glory dies. There will always be a clown here to make a smile for you. Running through the town, laughing like
That's so true. There will always be a clown here to fake a smile for you. Look at me, I put a face on. Wow! Look at me, I put a show on when I go. Ha 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 ha! I'm unaware of how he's staring, glaring, staring at him so intensely at the fair inside the tent. He danced for the people, dance. You mean it. Fuck everybody to you to get to the moon.
10 kilos on me.
How the hell did we ever put a stick in our moon? That's so true. How the hell did we ever stick in our moon? Like, there's a dude I seen on YouTube, I don't know how legit it is, but he explained that for where we're at in actual science, it is legitimately impossible for a human to go to the moon. Because they would die. You would outage. It actually, to get to the moon, with our current technology, it would take 82 years.
It would, hold on, repeat that?
The real legitimate statistics behind what we have and how fast we could actually get to the moon. It is impossible for a human to make it to the moon in their lifetime unless they were delivered there as a baby, right? Because it would with what we have, they're lying. With what we have, like for rocket boosters and shit, it would take 82 years for somebody to get to the moon.
I guess. They got rockets that can launch, like, they can go up to 3,000 miles an hour, and they're not even that big.
Yeah,
they can
but
go sonic speed.
So he was explaining that what they say, like, how that works on our planet is absolutely different from outer space, because if that was true, you would be able to fire a potato gun, shoot, or even just a normal gun, and you would shoot that bullet up, and it would be going fast enough that it would be able to reach the hemisphere, meaning it should propel to outer space, but it does not. Meaning outer space has an how outer space works is it has an anti-propel system is the best way to put it, like, for you to understand. Meaning that with our rockets, those jets that are going 3,000, once they hit outer space, they're only going about 500 to 250 miles per hour, like a car. Well, a little faster, but...
I don't know.
He's just explaining how it's all just a lie. To get to Mars, it would take 200+ years for somebody to get there with our current technology. Like, he's explaining, we're not getting to Mars within any of our lifetime.
Supposedly, I seen some videos, and they have, like, not mobile devices, but, like, they have flying objects that can go, like, from 0 to, like, 3,000 miles in seconds.
Did you watch the NASA stream that happened? I think it was not a month, maybe 2 months ago. I watched it. It was where they were showing off Mars a little bit with the supposed rover they have there. So, a lot of people within, like, they had a comment section, so, like, they pretty much, you could send a request in, to, like, where to go, and they would go and show you that area. People were given specific coordinates so these people were people that were looking through their, telescopes, and they're like, we see something here, we want to go see what it is. And they knew the exact coordinates because of the telescope, and they knew where the rover is, and if the rover was where it was, these people were either, 1, avoiding going to where they were requesting to going, or 2, it wasn't where they were saying it was, or 3, it wasn't on the planet at all.
Huh. It's a possibility. Supposedly they fucking put,
like, there was a part in the video when they said, like, turn the camera this way. We thought we just seen legitimate, like, people standing on that hill. Like, it literally looked like some type of species standing on 2 legs. Like, and they wouldn't look that way.
Yeah, you never know, man. It's fucking, there's a bunch of shit. There's so many people that fake shit for attention too, though, so it's hard to, like...
Well, it was a NASA official stream, live stream. So it really, the live stream itself wasn't fake.
Yeah, I know, but it's like, like with like just like UFO videos and shit, like there's so many people that fake shit, so it's hard to fucking even tell like what's real and what's not anymore. And it's like all the real evidence are so blurry all the time, and it's like,
But even if they didn't see those two-legged creatures, why wouldn't they just look that way to confirm it, you know? It's like, that's a little weird.
yeah, I believe there are UFOs, and I believe there are aliens. Honestly, I'm not gonna try to convince somebody that I'm right, but that's
Like,
what I believe.
there is water on Mars. There is ice within the underground of Mars. They found ice already, and they've collected ice and brought it back to Earth from Mars. What really gets me, right? If there's ice, and a lot of it underground, just melt it. All you would have to do is, instead of us killing each other with all these nukes, let's put them to some good use, yeah? Let's make these nukes, actually, like, rather than being some tragic, like, population-ending thing, let's use those to terraform that ice and melt it. Because radiation is dude, it melts ice almost instantly. Within probably like 10, 20 years. If we were to do that and then send robots to plant a shit ton of seeds after we nuke the planet, like a year after, with the radiation in the water, plants actually can grow within radiation, and that means, dude, we would literally have plants growing on that planet within the next 20 years. But no, we gotta keep these nukes in case a country wants to do this or do that. Why?
Yeah, I don't know. For humanity,
Like,
like all of
you
humanity,
need to
men have
remember,
been to war, killed, murdered.
like, humans put aside, humans aren't even our worst threat right now. The Antarctic is melting and Yellowstone is rumbling.
Yeah.
If Yellowstone erupts, the world is fucked with a
Yeah.
capital F.
Yeah.
And it is almost 4,000 years overdue to explode. That is the third volcano to ever last that long after its due date. Did you know that?
Uh-uh.
The first being 10,000 years after its due date.
So I heard that there's a way where you can make fresh water come up from underground, that there's a bunch of water underground. Like, you always think like wells, you just dig deep and there's water, but like literally fresh water, there's like I can't remember what guy
Dude,
said, but he said,
there's a video on YouTube. This dude literally shows that with shit in your house, you can go outside, and like use that shit to leak water out of a tree, and you can just drink that water because trees are a natural purifier of water. It doesn't harm the tree, it doesn't kill the tree, and the water is completely purified of any types of germs. Even put it under telescope, nothing. No harmful germs to a human within it at all. And he used, like, I forgot what he used, but he used like a metal straw, like, and he used like a knife, and like, and it was crazy. I was mind blown. Dude, that was crazy. Like, that shit's like shit I need to know in case shit goes down, you know? Like, I can go outside and get water out of any tree and just drink it.
yeah, there's some plants. That's a good thing to know, is like herbology, like plants and like what is edible and not edible. It's literally something you might like could save your life. I know how to build like shelter and shit to an extent that I could like live in. And I watched like them fucking survival shows where like people fucking, hunting and fishing and surviving literally off the
Yeah.
land. And it's cool. I've seen some bush. I like bush. I got a bunch of survival shit in my truck. I got like a hatchet. I got a machete. I got like a blanket in there. I got a fire starter on my keychain. I got a knife
Wait,
sharpener.
is it a wet blanket?
No, it's just a regular
Uh,
blanket.
you need to get a wet blanket in case, you get your clothes drenched.
That'd be good. I need to do like just shit like that. Like I gotta
is I hope you trust
I
me.
like learning shit like that because literally that's how we used to be until we got all this fucking, you know, all these people. There's always been a lot of people for a long time. There's been a bunch of fucking people. It's never been where there's only like 20
And do you
million
know
people,
that
like not for
world
fucking,
overpopulation is a lie?
Copy. Your drone's on station. You and Farah have the con.
what's that?
The fuck?
A lot of Russians.
Hold on.
Tony's brought an army into Uzbekistan.
Overpopulation is a lie.
Inside. They're in the bunkers then.
You know overpopulation?
Marking now. You'll need a key card to get in.
Hello?
Yeah, what you said marking population?
No, I said
Oh, that's
overpopulated.
false. That's false.
Yeah.
Spotted one near the steel building. North of
There's like, dude, I've been in a plane and when I was flying, like, I remember I was questioning myself. I was like, dude, this like, there's people that like have nowhere to go, but I'm seeing all these open lands, you know, trees, nothing.
Yeah, yeah. I think that the population that they currently say is
Like
exaggerated.
cities are literally a fucking illusion, right? Because when you're in a city, yeah, it feels overpopulated, but as soon as you leave the city, it's not.
Yeah,
It's not overpopulated at all.
yeah,
There's so much open room.
yeah. It's just an excuse, I think, for population control, which is like the push of fucking vaccines and just it's bullshit. It's just an
Human
excuse to
testing.
kill.
It's
Yeah,
it's really human testing is what it comes down to.
yeah,
What can humans survive?
yeah, yeah. A lot of shit's a lie. They just want we're the public, okay? So we're supposed to be controlled, and this is how we're supposed to be. We're supposed to work.
Well, stay on
We're supposed to
course.
We're
fucking
supposed to listen. We're supposed to
keep
be
the
good boys.
country functioning. We're supposed to be distracted. We're supposed to listen. We're supposed to obey. That's what they want us to do.
And the only people that become rich people are ones that don't listen.
Well, it's rigged. I think it's who you're with, you know, who like maybe
Who are you voting for, if you don't mind me
I probably
asking?
won't vote.
Honestly, you should, and you should vote for Kennedy.
Yeah, I probably won't vote.
I've been listening a little bit about him, and really, like, dude, just listening to him is like listening to JFK. I mean, he is, you know, his grandson or whatever, but like in JFK, he is the best president in my eyes because he wanted to abolish one of the most corrupt organizations in all of the world, the CIA.
It is. They're like just paid mercenaries.
They literally run the government. They run everything. They run
Yeah.
all ops. That literally like the whole shit with the Cuban Missile Crisis. It would have been avoided if they didn't get involved. But the FBI got involved and tried to take out Castro, and they failed.
Yeah, so there's just like rich families that are so fucking rich and they
And
control
the
those
CIA
agencies.
is so connected with the cartel, the mob, etc.
Yeah, yeah. They have to though. Really, if you think about it. Imagine not knowing much, right? Imagine not knowing what's going on next door. Imagine not, like obviously
But
you don't know what's
I'm
going on
saying,
inside. It's
but
scary.
they make deals with them. Like they probably
Yeah,
sell
they
weapons and
do.
shit.
They fucking have to know everything. Like they have to know everything, otherwise it's fucking very scary. And a lot of shit that you might think is planned because then it's controllable. If they can't control it, it's fucking very scary and shit can go left quick. That's my opinion, and it's probably true. Because if they don't know what's going on, dude, they're scared as fuck. Everybody would be scared. And to an
Yeah, true.
extent, that's why they just give us whatever information they want to give us. It's just to keep us calm, and a lot of shit is controlled. Like wars are probably controlled. That's why we got a Bible that people are going off of that like are predicting everything because that's how they want a guideline to go off of so shit's fucking going the way they want it to go because otherwise instead of chaos theory they would fucking it would be chaos and a lot of people wouldn't want to fucking listen to anybody because fucking you know the world really could end
Planting
you
ULF
know
fingerprints on the base.
and it's yeah, it's
I feel like rather focusing on money, like, do you realize there, like, 1 billionaire is enough to put money towards getting us off this planet? I mean, Elon Musk, that's why I'm so fucking hipped around Elon Musk, because he is such a civilian. He literally, like, was homeless at one point. Like, he understands the ins and outs of being rich and homeless. And
yeah,
he views both
he's
sides, and he knows what he's doing. He's realistically, he can't be controlled because he's a person that wants, like, genuinely wants better for the people. He wants to get us off this planet. He wants to. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he got us to Mars and was like, "Yeah, I'm the new ruler." All right, because this is all fucked.
right. I wouldn't doubt it.
And I'd be like, "All right, I'm down. Let's go. Dude. Make me a commander of your army, dude."
He's smart ass fucking guy. Really is.
Like, he's warned us, like, dude, Facebook is such a fucking dude. Facebook literally sells your entire life. Like, they can sell everything, like your ID, your credit card, your fucking like this. Like, Facebook is literally gonna take over the world. They are creating an AI that it has the potential to hack into any type of system. And Elon Musk is saying, like, AIs will destroy the world.
Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. If
And
you give
he's
him free
also
range,
saying,
like you could
he's
probably need
also
a
saying,
failsafe.
if we can create a virtual world, then we're in one already.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. Supposedly we're in a light matrix, so it's like a matrix that is just light and everything. That means that everything, solid objects, you can go through it. It's just not you because your brain is programmed that you're not able to do it,
They're denied, yeah.
you know? Like ghosts and shit. Like fucking maybe they're not ghosts. Maybe they're just fucking different dimensional beings.
Interdimensional, you mean?
Yeah.
Interdimensional means they can travel in and out.
You never saw it coming.
There's an SCP, right? So, uh, SCPs, do you know what they are?
No.
So SCP is it's like pretty much a thing that was created by multiple people. There isn't necessarily one person that created it. It was like a worldwide idea. So SCPs are like monsters created from just your imagination, pretty much. One is the Plague Doctor, for example. Pretty much if he touches you, you die instantly and turn into one of his, what he calls his patients, but really it's like a zombie. There's the Shy Guy, where if you look at his face, he will chase you down. He can run up to supersonic Mach speeds, swim. Even if you go to outer space, he will literally wait till you have to come back down. Like, and then if you look at his face, even in like a picture, he'll kill you. Like, and that's absolute. And,
Never saw it coming.
like, so there's an SCP where they're pretty much just, you can't see them, but they're there, right? Um, and like when people see writings on mirrors and windows and shit, that's them communicating, right? There was a thing done, right, where they constantly fogged up this room, and this was in real life, right? They fogged up this room that was completely just windows. It was glass, and it was within considered a haunted building, right? Now, when they fogged up that glass, they constantly got messages, like randomly on this glass, and you could say, all right, that's just the paranormal doing the paranormal. But it's like these messages were like, they were explaining things that were like our reality, but different.
That's what more.
Kind of like if you've ever watched Stranger Things with the Upside Down.
Right.
And it's like this was in what people were like in like locals considered a haunted house, like it was haunted. But it's like, what if they're just like they're in our dimension, but in another version of our dimension, and when they interact with things, we think it's like, ooh, that's a ghost moving it. But they're just interacting with shit in their dimension. They're just humans.
Right, exactly. That we're like colliding with universes, and then it's like it looks like Ghost to us because it's another
And
light
like
dimension layered
and
on
then
top.
maybe they're looking at that same window, and they're like, oh my god, there's writing appearing on that window.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. There's a game I played called The Medium, and it was a
Is
free
it with
game.
the pencil and the paper? Oh, I thought I was gonna say there's a thing if you go into like a haunted building or necessarily just places where people have had experiences, you take a pencil and you press it down on a piece of paper and you close your eyes, you count to 3, and you say like I think it was like use my hand to write on this paper, explain what happened or some shit. I don't know. It's like you say some shit, and then your hand will start writing shit like perfect letters and words, and it write out shit, and it's like to communicate to the other side. So it's like as if like someone sees that pencil standing and they start writing with it.
Yeah, fuck that. Would you do that if you seen that shit in your? I wouldn't.
But I feel like I would though. You know, you're so scared and curious, like you're just like, what the fuck's gonna happen? I just want to know.
No, fuck that.
And you're just really communicating with another human once again within your dimension.
It's possible, but I
It
can't.
may be spooky, I get it, but what if in real reality that's really what it is, and it's not so scary? It's really just somebody else that's a human in another world is using that because somehow those objects are connected in both worlds.
Right, that makes sense.
Because I'm sure you've experienced this. Like, you've put something down, you know you put it down there, and now it's in a different spot. Like, you're like, dude, I know I had that shit there.
Dude, honestly, I think I seen a stupid little video, right? This dude make this little bullshit frequency, and it could be a fake video,
Got the key card.
could be real video, right? But he makes this little, it looks like a teeny little portal with some like Bluetooth speaker bullshit, right? Right? And he's looking at it, and it shows an image on it, and he's like, you might not know where this is, but I know where this is, right? And this guy is fucking looking at it, you know, it looks ridiculous, but I honestly think that that shit might be real because I have lost shit, and I think that people can fucking open shit up and fucking like fucking do shit like that. Like I think it could be CIA, man. There's fucking a bunch of shit. You never know.
What do
Can't
you
be just
mean?
some
Like,
random ass scientist. Like
wait.
literally open up a portal to a certain spot, listen to you talk. You know what I mean? And fucking are able to like go into that spot, like reach your hand in there and fucking take whatever
Kill
they
you.
see or kill you. Yeah. But I don't know. It's no big deal. Hold on.
Oh, is that Mama Zeus? It's been a grip since I've heard Mama Zeus.
For real. She's drinking. She's enjoying herself right now.
Fuck yeah, I'm drinking too. I'm enjoying myself. See, I only drink though when I have days off, so as I view it like I can control myself, because in a way that is kind of controlling myself.
Yeah.
I won't drink when I work. But if I am, since I'm drinking right now, if they need me to come in tomorrow, I'm gonna tell them, nah, absolutely not. The- Dylan! Dylan want a ravage! Oh man. It's just like you're fucking, oh man, that's crazy. Just like you were drinking again. Oh shit. But here, oh man, that's wild. Yo, that's memories. Okay, shit.
Yeah, she just wants to talk. She's drinking and she wants to just talk and shit. And I don't want to fucking sit and talk.
I remember when, dude, that's crazy because I remember her and Jessica arguing and shit. That's fucked up. You think you're gonna drink again, or is this heartbreak not enough?
No, I probably won't.
Oh shit.
Yeah. She wants to know why the fuck I don't want to talk. I'm just like, I'm busy. I'm playing the game. She's all drinking and shit, so it's like she just wants to sit and talk about fucking whatever for, you know. Just, I don't feel like fucking doing it, cause then fucking it always escalates into some bullshit, and I'm just gonna get pissed off and leave. What do I
Yep.
gotta do again? Okay. Use the key card. Okay, the silo. That's right.
Come in.
Watch your six, old man. They know we're here now.
Affirmative. Let's find those missiles.
Motherfucker, dude. Oh, motherfucker. Fucking bulletproof glass. What a fucking brilliant idea. And they locked me in. Oh, there's my teammate. She stuck in the back door.
Got your back, Captain.
Alright, we got flashbangs, grenades.
On you.
Nigga, what? The fuck is up?
Fuck you, whatever.
You finally made it to the big leagues, and now you want to chill. Now you got to kick ass. Now you really go to be the prize.
They know we're here. Don't move. Check your corners. They know we're here. Don't hold back. On you. Guns and grenades here. Let's go loud.
She's fucking tripping now. She's fucking way drunk right now. That's exactly why I didn't want to go. I knew it was gonna get like this.
Let's move.
He's like, I knew this shit was gonna happen. You should get on Warzone.
Oh well, hold on, give me a second. I'm almost done with this mission. I think I am. I don't know. This open world mission shit is kind of cool. Seems like there's a lot more.
It's funny.
Yeah, I know. She's in the other room, so it's like if I gotta mute it every time so I can yell at to her. It's kind of stupid. Locked. Holy shit, this whole room is full of people. Let's see.
Keep pushing.
Yeah.
Captain, do you hear that?
They're opening the blast door.
They're trying to launch the missile. We need to get through those rooms.
Can we use these computers to deactivate the launch?
Negative. I'll need to access the control box on the missile. Launch the missile. This way. We have to push up to the second floor.
Can we use these computers to deactivate the launch?
Negative. I'll need to access the control box on the missile. I'm on your side.
Fucking stupid. Why is everyone so fucking stupid? Why aren't more people encouraged? Like me. Why is everyone so fucking stupid?
Why aren't more people intelligent like me?
Why? You're a racist! Who the hell is... Oh, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Who is that?
Copy.
Trump's a racist! It's Larry David. What are you doing, Larry? I heard if I yelled that they'd give me $5,000. As a businessman, I can fully respect that. That's a...
Clear. The missile. They're going to launch it, Captain.
Fuck.
06, come in. Captain, you copy?
Go for 6.
Coney's put Makarov's chemicals into the warheads. They're gonna launch.
My missiles. My flag, my country.
He wants the world to think you did this.
These missiles launch, they will.
Chemicals. This missile has them too.
Farah, these are your missiles. There has to be a way to disarm it.
There is. Get on the control box. I'm in. Captain, get on the control box.
I'll meet you at the graveyard.
Ready?
Stand by. It's too late to disarm. We have to let it launch.
What?
We close the blast door and detonate.
Containing the chemicals in a bunker.
Yes. Get to the surface, find the blast door controls, and close it, Captain.
Where will you be?
I'll get to the same position as the one.
Hold up, if you wanna know what's in the wrong, baby, hit me, baby, one more time.
I think they are supposed to look like the poster, but mostly does. Oh, even those new here's to a new frontier. Smooth interviews if you wake up here. Stuck in the ship for an awful lifetime. What you sign honestly. Do not read the colony policy that describes you as company property. We're back into idolatry. Writing an apology.
Is GTA 6? Patience, guys. It'll be worth the wait. Trust me. 5 was worth the wait. 6 is gonna be even more worth the wait. So, keep playing 5, have fun, and remember, forget 1,000 things every day. Let you make sure this is one of them. Is GTA 6? Patience, guys. It'll be worth the wait. Trust me. 5 was worth the wait. 6 is gonna be even more worth the wait. So, keep playing 5, have fun, and remember, forget 1,000 things every day. Let you make sure this is one of them.
Makarov?
Fast.
Only if he wants it to.
You think he's working for the Kremlin?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I have a contact who might know the answer. I need transport.
Where?
Arklov Millet.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
You joined as my remote died.
Yeah.
I got in an argument with Kim today.
With who? With who?
I said I got into an argument with Kim today.
Oh, you guys are fighting.
Where the fuck's my charger, man?
Yuri should have sent you his location by now.
Nah, cause as soon as I walked in, she started bitching at me. So I started arguing with her. I had to clean the fucking, the first time ever doing it, and I had to clean, the fucking vents above Matt's grill. They're filled with grease and shit.
Yeah.
And when I was doing that shit, I'm sure you've done it before, obviously. When I was doing that shit, it got grease everywhere, right? And I was like, dude, it's already 3 o'clock, well, it was like more like 3:15, and I was like, Sam's gotta be at work, she's outside in the car waiting, I gotta go. So I come in the morning, yo, dude, the sink area has never been cleaner, ever. Like, the dishwasher looks brand new. I just threw fucking bleach and degreaser on it all.
That's cool. I don't care about those idiots.
You need to get me the fuck out of there.
Oh man, I just took a nap. I woke up just now because my roommate just finally came back because he went and bought a new truck.
Have you tried the limited time Popeye's chicken sandwich, the truff chicken sandwich?
The what?
So the past 2 days I've been going to Popeyes. They have a limited time chicken sandwich right now. It's called the
Yeah,
Truff Chicken Sandwich, and dude, it's
yeah.
I don't know what the sauce is, but dude, it's so good, and you need to try it. You really do. This shit would blow your fucking mind. It's like It's like six
I
ninety
would
nine for a
love to,
combo.
but I don't got money on a card at the moment. Being lazy as fuck. Because I'm supposed to put that that last check I got
Should have sent you his location by now.
on that card.
Administrative building near the hangar. Look for a satellite dish on the roof.
I just haven't
Copy.
yet.
Dish on the roof.
No, wasn't able to until today.
In and out, nobody gets hurt.
But all I have to do is take a picture of it. I just been lazy. I haven't.
Dude, when I started arguing with Kim, I got loud with her, yo, and Paul and Matt got quiet. Like, I've never seen Paul and Matt, like, they were looking at me like, that's not Dom.
Compromised.
Like, I really said some shit, yo. I was like, yeah, why don't you take your fucking star boy of a fucking son and shove it up your ass, yo. I literally said that. I was like, take your star boy of a fucking son and shove him up your ass. I was like, he doesn't do shit. He comes in, he does potatoes, he does the bare minimum, and he doesn't do fucking shit. And I was like, you want to sit here and take pictures of everybody, but you didn't want to take pictures of Jake. Oh, I did. I told Lisa, blah, blah, blah. I was like, you think I'm fucking dumb? You really do think I'm fucking stupid, don't you? You think I'm retarded. You all do. And I looked at Paul and Matt, and they didn't say anything. It's like, y'all really think I'm fucking stupid, but I'm probably, arguably, as it comes into intelligence in this place, I am the smartest motherfucker in here. I was like, I've been just playing stupid because it's fucking funny watching y'all stuffer. Ever since Steve's here, I was like, ever since Steve was, no, I literally said all this. I was like, when Steve was here and y'all were fucking doing stupid shit, you don't think I was hearing about it? You don't think we talk? Like, they really don't think we talked. They don't think we were talking. They think you didn't tell me what was going on in the background. Because Matt was trying to sit there and lie like this shit has always been happening. Just Steve was doing it. Steve never did this shit. I know Steve wouldn't have done this shit.
Administrative building near the hangar. Look for a satellite dish on the roof.
Copy. Dish on the roof.
Yuri's delegation will be looking for him. You'll have to be quick.
In and out, nobody gets hurt.
I know Warclub well. I'll do my best to help you.
He tried to say just the other week that you used to. Oh, like, the mats would be taken out on Sundays, yes, but you used to take them out on either Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday. Like, Steve didn't even like to do the mats to begin with. I couldn't imagine him even doing that.
Closing on the entrance, Nick.
So far, so good.
Got a problem. Need a security keycard to access.
Good thing you're a spy.
Fucking. I was talking to Paul today, and I was talking to him about how you and Jake used to argue and whatever. And, he was like, he's like, you guys used to argue like y'all were fucking family, like y'all were brothers. And I started laughing. What, like, me and Paul have already agreed if we see Jake anywhere, like, what are you gonna do if you go to a restaurant, right, and you look through, like, the door in the kitchen and you see Jake in the back cooking?
Start talking mad shit.
Like, are you gonna keep eating that food? Paul's like, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna say, yeah, he's gonna say really loud, yeah, I'm not eating at a place where there's a baby beater that works. And everyone in the staff are gonna start looking at each other like, baby beater? Who's a baby beater? You know, Paul was telling me, Jake really tried to tell him too that day that he never did that was a lie. That he never abused his kids.
a fucking...
He's heading
What
towards
a
an
bullshit.
That what was his baby mama's name? That she lied and she did it.
target eliminated. Key card secure.
No. That's fucking bullshit. He did it. Alright? He did it. Tess didn't do that. Alright? That's fucking bullshit. Like, yeah, he took the fall for her. Sure.
Why? So I know you know Tess a little bit better.
Yeah.
Do you think she would do that
I've
shit to
seen
her
her
kids?
naked. I've seen her naked. No.
So,
I don't think
absolutely
she'd do
not.
anything to her. Absolutely not.
Because even Paul was like, I know who she is. Like, I know she wouldn't do that shit. She ain't like that.
She's a whore, but she's not gonna fucking shake the shit out of her kids.
Yo, so you know your girlfriend came back.
She'll suck mad dicks, but she ain't shaking her children.
Your wifey came back again.
What, Nicolette?
Yeah.
Oh, she must love going there now. She must love going there now when I'm not there.
It's her spot, yo. You know what's fucked up? She came with a different.
What do you have?
Today.
She's a whore.
FSB files and barcodes.
Yo, Paul was like, "Dom, I gotta show you the funniest shit today." He brings me out front. He's like, "You remember, right?
Can they be neutralized?
I'm giving you everything we know.
Some black dude. Look," and I look over and there's some short Mexican white dude sitting on the bench with, like, with her, and they go to a table together and shit.
Russia and the West face similar threats from within. It is imperative we collaborate.
We were joking. We're gonna see Steve coming.
Противник моего оппонента. Мой союзник.
Oh shit.
Nikolai Basatian согласился.
Come on, let's play some
Shit.
Warzone.
Fuck your Warzone. I got more important things to do on
I said
Warzone.
Zeus.
The Kremlin is not behind these
Maybe I heard
chemicals.
Zeus here yet.
That doesn't mean Makarov isn't
He's
working
arguing with his
Moscow.
mom
Are
right now.
extremists in both
He's
our
back at his mom's
governments.
house after what happened with his wife, and his mom drinks.
Come again, Bravo.
And she's fucking funny as fuck, yo.
Oh, no, my business.
She's funny though.
Bravo, your signal's weak. Come again.
We have 2 missiles incoming from your club base.
If you gotta, like, I don't know. Jake always tried to hide that.
It's not. There's another one coming.
Huh?
We have to go. We cannot stay together. As well go. Dachi.
Come in. Are you alright?
He said that.
For now.
First, yeah.
Missile attack. Chemical warheads.
Get to the high ground. Look for a way out to the road.
Roger. On my way. What are you down there? You here?
Circling now. People are dying down there. Hurry, Oswald. Is Yuri with you?
Negative. We split up.
He's a survivor, like you.
Coming up the ladder.
Wait, watch as the gas is getting higher. Use the ladder.
I'm almost to you, Nick. Stand by.
I'm here, Oswald. I won't leave without you. I see you.
So, on,
You good?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
Hold on.
another person's dog. Paul was saying, like, when you worked there, you would tell him, like, you felt like it was your dog, like you were a dog sitter.
The Russian delegation suffered massive casualties when they came under fire.
An estimated
And
158 deaths
we were
at the
saying,
Castilian base,
we were
with
laughing,
more
like,
than
what if you were
200
to come
injured.
home one day from work,
Several
and then all of a
explosions
sudden,
and an apparent chemical attack were
goes
seen
up
by
to us,
witnesses
you're
from miles
surprised,
away.
you look on your bed and
The
there's just
Kremlin
a dog
blames
laying there.
Kyrgyzstan for what they call a brutal and unjustifiable attack. They are asking world leaders to join
Dude,
them in
what's with my
denouncing the
team?
UNF
Like, that's the second game in a row. My team has left me.
Kyrgyzstan has been a terrorist hotspot for years.
Bullshit
Yet what
ass
has
game.
been done about it?
Bullshit ass.
Absolutely nothing.
Amen.
It's clear the ULF remains at large, and for all we know, they have weapons in striking distance of Moscow. How do we know?
You got me in the
What?
Phoenix, and now you're gonna fucking shave me.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. Dude, you don't understand. Like, it is my dream to travel, and that as like a job, dude. That's literally.
I'm going to Florida. I'm never coming back.
Fuck yeah.
أهلا
I'll
حلوة.
be like, yeah, hey, that
William's
dude
gonna look
Steve.
at you and be like, he went to go get the milk.
William's not mad at you anymore.
I don't know.
العيلة كل شيء.
He's probably pissed with me still about that, but I don't care. Like, I'm not mad either. Plus, I can't always be mad money. I could be pissed all I want.
Really?
Yeah, he owes me like $400 for his Oculus. That's 400 right there.
Oh shit.
Not once did him or what you call it bother to try to throw me money
Jasmine?
about rides to work. Nope, I made sure we had rides to work. I always paid for them.
Absolutely not. If we were traveling together, don't worry. I'd be definitely paying for fucking food and gas and shit. I don't even care about the money, dude. I just want to travel. That's amazing.
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Well, go there, team. I don't want to go to Shattered Slabs. I want to go to fucking
Dude,
this
like
other spot.
whenever Paul calls you like you're going to work at the circus, I just sit there and laugh in the inside because like, dude, this dude's going to Florida after working one job. How are you even laughing at him?
2.
But realistically, let's be honest, you could have paid for it right after working just at Jacob's Pillow. Let's
Yeah.
be real.
Wait,
Let's be real.
look. Look. I'm not even gonna like. I might still go grab a room for a night. I'm still on the ropes about it. I'm going down there with mad money. I can grab a room. Well, I'm gonna stay with my sister most of the time because why not?
Yeah,
I'd
fuck it.
rather see her and I'd rather fucking. I'll have 2 saltwater pools plus a
But
spot
when
to fish
Paul,
right
it
there.
just pisses me off because it's like, dude, Paul, you think it's a seasonal job, so it's like it's terrible, blah blah blah. But this
Oh
dude is literally
shit!
going on a vacation off of one job, pretty much. Like, come on.
Wait till I get done with the next job.
Like, I've done the math. If I were to do that and make about even just a portion of what you're making, and go and travel and do that shit, dude, I'm gonna have a house. Like, I can, like, that shit's something realistic within my lifetime. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a car myself. And then after that, I'm just gonna get a house. I'm gonna get a 3-bedroom house, and I'm gonna have a kid.
Don't have a kid.
Why not? If I have like a sustainable job, a house, and I'm chilling, why not settle down and have a kid? Fuck yeah. I want to have twins, Cody and Kobe.
Oh shit! Batman killed me. Ugh. Batman killed me. When I get back from the next job, though, I'm gonna make sure that while I'm out there, as soon as I get a good check, I'm gonna decide some. I'm gonna go to Florida again as soon as the job's over. But I'm gonna make sure I pay for a hotel, and the whole time I'm there, I'm gonna make sure I get a good one. It's gonna be like, damn, dude went to Florida, took off for 5 months, and he went back on vacation again. It's like 20 days off, and then he had what? I should be able to get them at the most a month and a half, maybe 2 months the most off between the ski resort and Jacob's Pillow. So I hear it's going to be a bad snow season. The longer it goes, the better. 20 weeks will bring me right to the middle of April. That's cool with me. I get to come home in time, plant my pot, and fucking take off for a vacation, come back, finish the pot off before I go to Jacob's Pillow, then back to Jacob's Pillow. And I will be driving to Jacob's Pillow this time. I won't be getting driven. Last time I'm going to get driven anywhere is this next job.
So if I do end up
That's my
going,
promise.
I'll have a
We'll
ride.
have we'll have my car, yeah.
All right.
And I'll be going home. to visit, to really just to check on my plants, right? But that means I'll be leaving like Sunday night, go home. As soon as I get home Sunday night, of course, I'll sleep, do the plants on Monday, drive back out Monday night so I can possibly do a Tuesday. Because it's 3 hours there, 3 hours back.
Shit, I'll go with you.
You can. I drop you off real quick, and then you pick you up, in a day or whatever. We get there Monday. We get home Sunday night, probably by like 9, 10 o'clock at night. Get
I would
home,
probably do it though.
spend
I'd
Monday
probably only
day.
do it like
I
one.
drop
I'd
you
probably
off.
do it 2 times, honestly.
I'm probably gonna do it like a couple of times. Because I'd have to come back up here. Just the only reason I'd come back is just to check the pot.
Dude, summer just can't come fast enough.
Uh, for me, it can take its time because I gotta make that money at the winter place, so I can take a very extravagant vacation.
It's like, imagine you when you're about to go to the winter place. Hey, Steve, you know anyone that can come with you and be a dishwasher? Because they need a dishwasher out there.
I'm gonna put your name out there. All right.
That shit would be funny. I would literally, I would look right at Lisa. Fuck you. I'm going to New York. Fuck you, and
You're not
fuck
going
you.
to New York. You're going close.
Oh yeah, have you found out where you're going yet?
Nope.
Aw man, Zeus, come on, let's play some Warzone, Zeus. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely. Turn around.
I know there's people here to fight. I just don't know where they're at.
Treasure.
It's just one per person. One per person? Alright. I shall take your word for it. I'd like a balloon, please. Hey, weren't you here before? Before? What were you talking about? Didn't you get a balloon earlier? No, sir. Just a little boy from before me Catholic time. Oh, he changed his outfit to get past the one per person rule. That's fine. What color do you want? Let's see. I got red for my younger sister. So next is a blue one for my younger brother. For his younger siblings, huh? He's a good kid. What color do you want? Pink for my mom. My hands are really close. What color do you want? Just got one for his mom, so I guess next is light blue for my father. Hey, there he is. He kept all those balloons for himself. Really? Did I get...
That's fucked up. Yo, this anime must be fucked. Yo, so this little kid literally like kept going back to this dude like that he only was given balloons to one per person, but he kept changing his outfit and shit and going back and getting one. Like as if he was getting one for his little brother, his sister, his mother, and his father. But really he turned the balloons into him because he has no family. Yo, this anime is gonna be fucked.
It's just one course. One is a blue one for my younger brother. His younger siblings. He's a good kid. What color do you want? For my mom. I do my heels with you. Think you're weak. Five rounds. 7.62 millimeter. Full metal jacket. Comes in here and catches us. Both be in a world of shit. I am in a world of shit. Left shoulder! Right shoulder! Lock and load! Order! This is my rifle! There are many like it, but this one is mine! Get back in your box! What is this Mickey Mouse shit? What in the name of disrespect are you animals doing in my head?
You're such a camping fucking niglet, bro. Dude was sitting in a corner, man. I always die like that. Every match.
What's up? What's up? Not bad.
Well,
Fortnite. It's the end of the season. It ends tonight, so I'm getting as much done as I can.
Yeah, this shit is so sweaty. Holy fuck. I just ain't been able to fucking play this shit in the past few nights because this has been so fucking sweaty.
Oh shit. Thermal. I don't like the sharp tooth.
Damn.
Awkward moment when a cosplayer biker meets a normie biker in public. Awkward moment when a cos...
قرب عيد ميلاد بنتي.
بنتك رابية.
Yeah, let's push the island.
كيف عرفت؟
ابنك طارق، جوزك خالد.
بنعرف بعض؟
أنا بعرفك سمارة. أنت كنت ضابط باليولف. حاربت الروس.
أي من سنين.
من سنين. اسمعي ولا تحكي. احنا حنسيطر على الطيارة. حراس الجو وطاقم الطيارة كلهم معانا. وانت كمان. عشان أوزبكستان. يلا.
Oh. whoa. These motherfuckers had all kinds of gold things.
You, boy. I'll fuck you. And then I'll eat you. You ever pretend to be one of us again? And I'll kill you.
Almost tempted to grab that gold sword. Fuck it, I am.
Is a house that's really haunted. I mean, there must be one somewhere in Louisiana. Famous little You wrote mayonnaise, cheese. The other side. Meet me by your mailbox at 11. But I need her by my mailbox at 11. Andy, what is happening?
Holy shit. Come on. Oh, what the fuck?
Nope.
That's just fucking nuts that I died like that. Insane. Dude, you're almost dead. Why are you worrying about my card? Drop that motherfucker. Pop that slurp. They're coming for you. Kill. Confirm that kill. He's going to. He's really worrying about. slurp. I'm going to be the best decoy that I could be. He's bringing me back in like the smallest of circles right now. Yeah, he's getting shot at. Yeah, I'm getting shot at. Oh man. I don't know why I fucking was trapped in the storm again. It wasn't that good of a decoy.
Damn peaceful, your name ain't even popping up on Call of Duty.
What?
It doesn't even say you're on.
Who, me? I just woke up.
Come on, Zeus.
Time for that coffee. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you Zeus boy. Oh, I haven't broken my shit yet. What's up, danger? Don't be a stranger. It won't let you on Call of Duty, you said, Peaceful? The hell? Fuck. What?
Itch my back real quick.
No, they grabbed the back scratcher.
Where is it?
Should be in the closet.
It's not. I don't think it
Check
is.
Dave's room then.
I had my own and it disappeared out of my fucking bedroom.
Nobody touched it, Ma. Nobody touched it. Nobody touched it. What? What the fuck? I just get people get mad at me for anything. What the fuck? I gotta get a lock on my door. So then people can't get mad at me.
It's useless. No one listens to what the mayor says anymore.
What a cute pet. Lucy must be having so much fun now. Looks like he's made some wonderful friends.
You call those thugs friends? They're criminals. Our town gave birth to a criminal that turned against the whole world. And what kind of pirate is crazy enough to declare war on the darn government? Guard needs to clean up this mess. If he hadn't left his grandson here on this island, none of this would have happened.
Why is Private Pyle out of his bunk after lights out? Why is Private Pyle holding that weapon? Why aren't you stopping Private Pyle's guts out?
Sir, it is the private duty to inform the senior drill instructor that Private Pyle has a full magazine and is locked and loaded, sir!
You listen, Private Pyle. Good. I want that weapon. I want it now. Place that rifle on the deck at your feet and step back away from it.
What is your major malfunction, numbnuts? Didn't Mommy and Daddy show you enough attention when you were a...
Easy, man.
The other half got TV. Be sure you only fuck the ones that cough.
How are people so sweaty at this game? You literally dude, alright.